You know, after I wear my headset for a little bit, my head really kind of starts to hurt. I don't know why starting on the second episode of the session, but it kind of does. So, well, welcome, well, Well, hey, my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I'm JotoPlays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, we did that weird mission where we kind of did... Okay, I just put that... He was asleep and I put him back to sleep. Okay, let's just kill this guy. But anyways, in the last episode, what we did was we did that little, pirate mission. Well, they're all pirates, but we did that Jolly Bowl mission, that's what I'm trying to say. And we started Dynamic Duo. In this episode, well, we're going to be continuing it. And, okay, I thought there was going to be a cutscene there. For some reason, I thought there was going to be a cutscene there, and that's why I didn't go over there. But I guess there's not, and there's not even anyone talking, so I have no idea why they do that, but all we have to do is this. You know, I swear there was supposed to be some kind of talking bit here, but I guess there wasn't, and I think Penelope actually fell in the water, and now... Okay.
Should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
Okay, I just let her talk there, but what we have to do is we have to bomb the support here, which luckily she said that, and I could hear that, because, well, I kind of didn't know what to do there, because, like I said, I haven't really played these missions in a really long time, and don't get in there, Penelope, you don't want to get toast, and is there a cutscene up here? I think there might be. And, yes.
Shh, that must be Lafouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agree.
I'll tell you something, by thunder. That disc in the sky was just the beginning.
But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning.
Sure, every man's entitled to their opinion. But I don't want to hear no more of him. Second Mate Jones.
Yes, sir.
You're now promoted to Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's the storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. I mean, aye, sir.
We can't get inside with these pirates guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling.
Okay, for some reason I thought they glitched up, but I forgot. We have to wait till Lafouille gets in there. But before we do some, as Penelope says, swashbuckling, geez. Don't want to say it like I have a lisp, because I don't have a lisp. But anyways, I just wanted to say, well, actually, I'll say this when we're actually fighting. You know what? It's kind of weird, because I realized that in this game, you have two enemies, like two main enemies that back-to-back, that are both birds, because Sal's a chicken, and then Lafouille's a parrot, because, you know, parrots are the birds that we do for that stuff, and that guy's gonna die anyway, so yeah. And I actually haven't taken damage on this part yet, and that guy over there still doesn't even know we're actually in a fight. Well, let's just, kick him off the side, then. Oh, no, we didn't kick him off the side. There we go, kicked him off the side. We wanted to kick him off the side, because kicking him off the side does a lot of stuff, and wait, what did I get hurt by? Because I barely got any damage, but okay, G's die. Just, okay, how many more hits? Okay, geez. Okay, I guess we just gotta knock him off the side then. Okay. Now we got that, but oh, here's another one of these. Let's pay attention because we're gonna have to do another 1, 2, 3.
In pirate. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Arr.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, is that where?
Arr.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Did we have to do it 3 times? Because for some reason I swear I got it.
Must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash.
All I have to say is luckily we don't have to run back.
I've got your spanners and I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it! The Dagger Island treasure map. Ah! My eyes! I can't see. Some kind of blinding dust. safe house when the bridge is still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something. Perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really
And now I guess we automatically do that. And also, look at him. Look at that guy. We can actually attack him, but I'm not going to be doing that. But now, we have the old grapple cam, but now we have a turret. And I guess the car doesn't have a turret anymore. I don't know. I have to check that, because there is a mission later on where we use the car. I'm really going to need to check if the turret is there or not, because if it's not, then it actually follows the storyline pretty well. Can I actually grab onto this here? I want to see if I can aim it. Yes, okay, I aimed it right there. But now, this is another really annoying part. What we have to do is we have to make it all the way to Penelope, and we have to guide her back to the safe house by doing some distractions. But first, we have to actually make a pathway for her, which we will get to eventually once we actually kind of go on the ground here, which luckily we can just do this, like, really fast, and we can get all the way over there. But now, I believe she is right there, and we have to actually go up one. Or, I'm actually not so sure. Do we have to go up one, or do we have to shoot something? Okay, that's what we have to shoot. We have to shoot that. And, was that what we have to shoot? Hello? There we go, okay. And we were actually on that bridge, because we fell down. But now, what I believe they're going to be talking about is we actually now need to distract. Well, we have to use the distract thing, but let's just actually finish them talking, because I don't know if we can actually do it until they're done talking. But what we have to do is we have to stay within a certain distance and press circle. And Bentley does just superb bird calls, you know, which luckily the guards will not know anything different. So what we have to do is we just have to, like we said, we have to guide Penelope all the way back. Also, you do see there, but it's kind of hidden under some text there, that Penelope does actually have a health bar. So you really want to be careful about this thing here. You want to be really careful, and you want to make it over here. And now, let's see, can she actually make it over this thing here? Okay, is there anything dangerous over? Okay, can I get up here? Can I, there we go, okay. And, yeah, that's a little bit dangerous, so let's not do that. Let's, go over here, because there are some things here, I believe.
I'm in motion.
Okay, and now what we're going to do is we are going to make her fall and hurt herself, because that can happen. And actually, she didn't fall and hurt herself. Okay, that is good. So now let's just go a little farther, which luckily, this is actually not taking as long as I thought it did. And okay, that was actually close enough for her to hear. Also, if you want to know, this part of the mission is actually the final part of the mission we have to do. And after this, all the missions I really am not a big fan of are done. And that... Oh god, Bentley. Oh god, I'm not going to even continue saying what I was just saying, because Bentley... That caca was perfect. Let's just say that. You get a Grammy for whatever. And also, I guess we can have this thing retracted. Well, not retracted, but out. And we can actually still do the call. Like, come on, like, let's do this. There we go. I guess it just goes back in because we're not using the double X. Because it's kind of like the same as double jumping. There we go. Okay. I wanted to get up here, but whatever. So now, there we go.
Gotcha.
Where are you? There you are, okay. I could not see where you were, Penelope. Keep in a certain distance within me. But now we are actually really close to the end here. I believe once we get down here, we are going to be done. So what we're going to be doing is just quickly going down here. And I believe doing this, we are done. Yep, there we are. Okay.
Penelope!
Bentley, thank you. I was really scared there for a bit. You saved my life.
There now. Let's get you inside and make sure that dust has no permanent effects.
All I have to say is I'm a big fan of that trophy name, Hug It Out. But now, is there a cutscene between this? No, there is not. We actually go right to the slime mission. But anyways, now thinking of it, that one mission there wasn't as bad anyways. But now, what we're going to be doing is, since we got those two missions out of the way, we are going to be stealing a pirate ship and starting a little bit of a little treasure hunt, let's say, in order to get Dimitri's loot. And I did not make that. Okay, I have to actually go back up here and do that, because I wanted to see if I could make it all the way from up there, which you could through a paraglide, but anyways, we have to go here.
Okay, Okay, Sly, time for the main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal, this is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray'll meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have to be really quiet, and we have to sneak up on the guards, so I guess I'll just do this in a little bit of a whisper tone here, or maybe not.
Looks like they
Okay, Sly is still whispering, so we are going to be really quiet and not yell. Okay.
Guys out and keep it quiet.
Okay, Bentley, we're not going to yell, we're going to keep it quiet. But now what we have to do is we have to use our little friend Silent Obliteration in order to kill these guys. And if you haven't noticed already, I am purposely talking loud here, because these guards cannot tell if I am talking loud or not. Also, this guy has loot, so I'm going to be a daredevil and actually get this loot. And can the elder guy see me? I believe he cannot see me, so, oh god, I don't know about that. Let's be careful. Okay, there we go. Now, he has a somewhat sapphire. Jeez, get the sapphire, thank you. And, oh yeah, sapphire. Okay, I guess sapphire is not worth the most, but anyways, now we have to kill this guy, and I never showed it, but this is why we actually need Silent Obliteration, because Silent Obliteration will silently obliterate these people and make it so they will not hear us, but, you know, it's just always better to actually get a whole bunch of stuff, and ooh, the large diamond. Now, anyways, I'm pretty sure we can't fail this part here, because there's only one guard left.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear. Come on up.
Roger! I'll start rowing people over.
And thank God we don't have to roll all of them over.
Okay, the rest of the gang is below deck. Let's fire this puppy up.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep. I figure it's long odds they get gun crews into position before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly,
Well, say goodbye to, Bloodbath Bay, because, well, we are going to be on a pirate ship for the rest of this episode. At least for a little bit of it, but now, how to control this ship is L2 and R2. L2 to go left, R2 to go right. So just keep going back and forth to go forward, and eventually we need to go into open waters, and then we get into a little bit of a different place here. Now, this is actually getting really boring. Also, you can actually, walk around on these ships, which you automatically run, and I believe we're going to be getting into open waters anytime now.
we've made it into open water.
Exactly. But now, we are on a little bit of a different kind of map here. What we have here is a little bit of an overworld kind of thing. I don't like this. It is very different and is kind of weird, but anyways, select you could, okay, I can't do select right now, or triangle does that too. So now, this is the main map we have to use. What we have to do is we have to get to the X marks the spot, or, I mean, literally that one's called X marks the spot, but what we have to do is we have to get over there. But anyways, this is actually a really good place to farm for coins, but personally, I'm not a big fan of this now. See how I'm going normal speed here? The rest of these episodes, this will just be sped up, because, you know, there is no reason to show all of this sailing, because it is kind of worthless and stuff. So let's just keep going, because I believe we're almost, oh crap, it's triangle, jeez. I keep trying to press select to do it, which I thought, oh, no, start doesn't do it. I believe maybe triangle's the only thing that actually, oh god, no, I want to get those coinage. Also, as you also see, kind of, we go slower when we're going against the wind. Or, I mean, well, moving towards the wind, we go slower. So it actually does kind of go with physics and stuff. But all I really want are all these coins, because these coins are really helpful. Now, how close are we? Oh, we are literally, like, almost right on the X, because this is X marks the spot. I believe it's actually right here. Yes, it is right here. And now, once we get here, here, we are going into a little bit of a pirate battle. This pirate battle, or this little thing here, is what we usually do for these little pirate things. Now, we have to basically do the thing of going back and forth between pressing the buttons and moving the camera and doing all this stuff. Now, what we want to do here, perfect time, go right over through the mast. And also, what we can do here is we can either jump on these guys and defeat a boss and get like a whole bunch of loot, or we can do, like, just sink them. But what I'm going to do is I am going to get on this boat and just jump up and fight the guy, because I really feel like I want some coinage. So now, this part can be a little bit tricky because we have to be really careful, and also we might need to go on the mast a little bit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, let's see if I can get this. I want to get the mast pretty close, and then after that, I want to jump onto the board. There we go, okay. And now, every time, we kind of have a little bit of a boss battle, which luckily, this guy really doesn't do all that stuff. It's actually, okay, geez, okay, I thought, okay, anyways, actually no, we want to use all these special attacks here, because they will do a lot of damage on these people, and also that happens too. Okay, geez, am I gonna die on this? Because I do not want to die. I died. And now, do I have to, wait, do I have to redo that? Be right back. And guess who's just going to be killing these guys, because I really don't care about this boss anymore. Because I really don't care about all the coins. There is no part that we actually have to get a whole bunch of coins at. But now, well, the other thing we could do other than battling them is we could just shoot them like this and sink them like that. Which personally is, I damaged the boss. Okay. Now, are we actually at Dagger Island? I thought we were. I guess we just have to go over here and get here or something. Or no. I know where we have to go. We have to go back here and go into this beach and then drop anchor like that. And we kind of went into the sand. But now we are on Dagger Island where our little treasure is buried.
You've got the map, Sly. Select it as a power-up and read its clues to find the treasure. I believe the first clue is... stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze.
And now, in the next episode of Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, because this episode is done right now, we are going to be starting this little bit of a treasure hunt in order to find Reme Lousteau's little diving equipment on this island. So this has been Juddle Plays saying see you later, and goodbye.